Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 5 of our new guide series. Today, we are going to be looking at the future now. And one of the things we do need to build is a base eventually. And I've got some ideas in the works, but I'm not quite ready to build it. However, when I mean talking about the future, I mean talking about being able to mine quicker, be able to get different tools, be able to do things a little bit better. And so what we need for that is enchantments. And in order to get enchantments, we need some paper, and we don't have any. We're on the first step. We've already done our semi-automatic cow farm, and that gives us some leather to make some books, but we need paper. So I'm thinking of what today we can do is make a paper farm, and a kind of a simple one just to kind of get started up here. So one of the things that we're going to be needing today is some sugar cane. Sugar cane is incredibly beneficial. You can make a lot of stuff out of it. You can actually make what can you make? That's a great question, Conix. You're kind of forgetting things here. You're not supposed to do that while you're recording. You can make paper, which is the big part of sugarcane. Now, paper can be used to craft books, as well as further into the game, towards the end of the game, which there really is an end of the game in Minecraft, but you know what I mean. Or do you? What I mean is you can use paper to create rockets, so that's incredibly beneficial after you get to the end and you get yourself an elytra. Now, we're not quite there yet. We're on the terms of trying to get paper for books so we can make an enchantment table and just books in general so we can make book shelves. Now, what else can you do with sugarcane? Well, you can actually make sugar out of it. I know the name, it says it in the name of sugarcane. Like, we should know that, right? Well, sugar can be actually used to make cake, which is a pretty cool object that you can make in Minecraft. They're really good for decorations if you want to build like a house or something. As well as the main reason why you need sugarcane is for paper. I'm not gonna lie. And with paper, you can do stuff like creating maps, which, spoiler, we might be doing in the next episode. Yeah, I know. So yeah, like I said, we're just gonna be making a paper farm today, essentially. And if you want to make a cake, you could use it as a sugar farm too. I know. You guys in the comments are going to point out the stuff that I didn't mention. It's okay. I know we can make cakes. I've already said a bit about it. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. I'm kind of tired of these derpy little buildings, and we're going to make a little bit something a little bit nicer. So we're going to take some of the wood I gathered up off camera, and we're going to be making a lot of fence posts. I know. Ooh, so exciting. Fence post. Oh. But yeah, fence posts are exciting. Lies. What we're going to be doing is we're going to do kind of a lattice work almost. Kind of style farm. Now, this is going to be a very manual farm. We do not have the materials to make a fully automatic farm, but who says that doesn't mean we can't in the future. So, I forgot the recipe for a fence. Man. Okay. There we go. I did not need that many. Hello. There we go. Perfect. A 30 fence, that's probably good. And let's go ahead and get some more oak up here. So I'm thinking we're going to build it right off over here up against right here. Now, when you're building a sugarcane farm, there are a couple things that you need or are required to have. One is either dirt or sand, either or, it really doesn't matter. And you have to be able to have it. Oh, hello. Okay. You have to have it pushed up against water blocks. So, for instance, if you had sugarcane here, you'd need water right next to it. You could do sugarcane right here, and you could capitalize on the amount of sugar. So what I'm thinking, or capitalize on the sugar to water ratio, I guess you could say. So we would do sugarcane, water, sugarcane, water, sugarcane, sugarcane, water. And then we're going to put another sugarcane right here up against this. So we need right there. And, you know, we should probably have a shovel. I don't know why I haven't crafted one completely yet. I've just been blaking. Oh my gosh. Okay. Breaking blocks with my bare hand. Not the most efficient. So let's make ourselves a shovel here. Perfect. Perfect. I know. I know. So we're just going to kind of terraform this little area just ever so slightly, not much. And oh my gosh, I am missing my efficiency 5 shovel from our other series. Oh, hello. This is much slower. I guess we're gonna have to think about some enchantments soon. I mean that's why we're building this thing is so we can look for enchantments sooner than later. Awesome. So now that we've got that in, we are going to need to get dirt and or something else, maybe sand, but dirt is cheaper. And now that we've got our dirt, what we're going to do is place it in right here, smack dab with two. And I like to do two back to back. I think it uses the space a lot more efficiently. You have less water, right? Yeah, sorry, I had to do some quick math. Yeah, we use the space much more efficiently if we space it out like so with water on either side instead of every other. It's just a little bit more efficient. And we're going to do the same thing right here. We're going to extend this out, and I broke my axe earlier, so I guess we need to craft another one too. We are definitely cutting into our iron production. Or our iron resources, so we'll have to be a little careful with that, but I think we'll be okay. And the reason why we're doing this is just because I'm kind of a sucker for symmetry, and I don't like things not being symmetrical. So I'm hoping with this now it's a little bit more symmetrical. Yes it is. We're golden. It is turning night, so we should probably go sleep. So we're now at this point after sleeping, and what we're going to do is we're going to come down here and grab ourselves some water, and we need to have water placed all the way along here. Now you could just have a stream of water just like I'm doing, but I'm a little OCD. I kind of like things to be a little perfect. I'm kind of a perfectionist. Um, so we're gonna fill all of this in real quick, and then we'll come back and we'll start planting the sugarcane. But before you can actually plant the sugarcane, you have to have water, or at least flowing water next to it. Like right here, I can place sugarcane now, but over here, I cannot because there is no flowing water. Now this would be much quicker if I actually had 2 buckets, but I'm kind of trying to save our iron, so yeah, we're doing it the old school way with just 1 bucket. Hello, that didn't work. Oh, also guys, sometimes I'm not the smartest because I forget I could have just been stealing water from here and that would have been just fine. Okay, so now we're at this point, and we could just leave it at this point after playing the sugarcane, but that's not something I want to do. So we're going to go ahead and start placing our sugarcane on here because I want it to start growing while we're building. So that's kind of critical. I do not want to waste any time. So now comes our fences, and this is where I kind of want to do the lattice work. And so what we're going to do is we're going to come up, I don't know, 1, that's 3, let's come up 4, just like that. And then we're just going to come across just like this, and we're going to fill it all the way in. And I'm realizing now I'm going to need quite a bit more fences to pull this off. And when I mean quite a bit, probably 2 stacks. So while we're over here, I want to go ahead and get some stuff for some lanterns, and one of the things I really want to try is making a soul fire light. Now I'm not quite sure how this works. I might have to look up the crafting recipe. Actually, we can just search it. Duh. All right, so we need soul soil, soul sand, or a stick and coal. Okay, well we've got those things. Let's make a couple of them. So let's pull this back out. A soul fire, perfect. All right, I'll take 4 right there. Now we need to get some actual lanterns, and to make a lantern, it's pretty simple. You just do that. It's not hard. We're gonna make 4 to start off with, and then I'm pretty sure we can also do the same thing. Yes, a soul fire lantern. Look at this thing. Boom. All right, we're gonna have to let it get dark. I wanna see that illuminated soon. So we got our fences now. Let's finish up this little task. And excuse me, I did not want you to go right there. No. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to come across and just do a cross pattern for right now because I don't have the resources needed to fill all of this in. And I don't want to waste time necessarily going to get resources. So we're just going to do a cross pattern, which I think will be just fine. So we got that in now, and one of the things is we want this to be able to grow at night. So we're going to take our lanterns here, and we're going to place them right where the water is on all four corners. That way there's adequate light for all of our plants. And that was not the right spot. There we go. And then the other side, and then we're also going to put one right here in the middle. So we're going to need one more lantern. I should have counted a little bit better, but that's okay. And boom, we've got it done. We've got our sugarcane farm. We just need to fill in the left. That's the right. That's the right Conix. What are you doing? I'm losing my mind today. Yeah. So, what's your guys' favorite kind of build to make in Minecraft? What's your favorite build style? Leave a comment down below to let me know. I'm trying to think of inspiration to build our houses. I'm wanting to stick away from like a medieval theme because that's kind of what our other Let's Play series is kind of going towards. I'm kind of really thinking kind of like a modern style. I think that would be really cool. I'm not the greatest when it comes to steampunk or things like that, but we could look at it. All right, Mr. Skeleton, I see you. I see you. And Mr. Enderman, I don't want to see you, so we're not going to look at you. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. Parkour. Oh, my God. Come on. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's check this out. Have we had any growth? None whatsoever. All right, awesome. So we're just going to let this thing kind of grow a little bit. Terraform this area just a hair. And hopefully we get some nice sugarcane soon. All right, so we have gotten quite a few grown up now, and we've been able to fill up our farm. Now, before we go to harvest, we're going to take our slabs of any kind, and we are going to place them here. And what you'll notice is there's still water underneath there. So we have waterlogged these slabs, which is going to allow us to walk straight over this whenever we're harvesting. So that is incredibly beneficial for us at least. And we're going to do our first round of harvesting, and let's see how much sugarcane we get. Now, I get that they're not all fully 3 blocks tall, but that's okay. It won't be the end of the world. So let's eat up some of our cod, and yeah, let's make some room in our inventory and let's go through. Now, when you're coming through, keep it up high. Don't go down low. You don't want to have to replant it. Just come through, break it up, and you'll start to collect it just like that. And on this one, you can just go back and forth and collect it up. So that's what we're going to be doing. We didn't get too much here, but you know what? That's okay for our first round. This is kind of a process. It'll come and go as we spend time in this area. More and more, it'll start to grow. So let's come over here and let's see how much paper we actually got. All right, so we got 39 pieces of paper. That's not terrible. Okay. Awesome. So we've gotten quite a bit done today. We've got our sugarcane farm, and you know, it's pretty good. We've already gotten some paper, which is fantastic. It's going to also help us out in our next video. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe down below. If you're not following me on Twitter already, make sure you hit the follow on Twitter. I would really appreciate it. But until next time, guys, you guys have a good one, and you guys stay safe.